I'm gonna say this. She said, life is good. I said, I know you right.
Who, Teresa?
Uh-huh.
I miss you, Teresa.
Look, Teresa Baker. Teresa
Yeah.
Butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker.
Okay.
Don't tell I said that.
She hear you.
I'm glad she do. Wait a minute. Hold on. I hope she do, because I ain't got no shame in my game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
I already told her she gonna be shake dancing at the Claremont when they reopen it.
And you gonna be there throwing nickels for her. With nickels at that.
Yeah, but look, but it's gonna be smell like Bengay, Cardiff, all that in that motherfucker.
Oh Lord, nah. We
And
don't
get what kind of music they're gonna be playing. I fuck with your talk. You know I got that from 2 Live Crew.
Mm-hmm.
Or they might be dancing off of this. I know you'd be disgusted once you see that who you know best that want your mama be so mad if she knew I got that. You don't saw it, don't you? Yeah.
Keisha Myers, where
She
are
kinda
you?
where she at?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what?
Keisha Myers.
She better not be she better not renege on us. Giant turkey.
Well, you know, it might have been something that came up like with me. It was a storm. It was a bad storm that hit yesterday.
Yeah, I heard. I saw it on the news.
And my Wi-Fi was like,
going
fuck
in.
you, Malachi.
I know.
I was like, fuck you, Ezekiel.
You said Malachi. Let me ask you something. You know when I first heard that name, Malachi?
What?
They said, will a man rob God? I say every day without a day on God.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yep. They got this thing on Facebook. It's a little joke they got. Some, hey, what's your name? My name is Malachi. What's yours? My name is Ezekiel. Well, fuck you, Ezekiel. Fuck you, Malachi.
You know what? I knew somebody named Zeke. We used to call him Zeke, though.
Yeah.
But guess what his nickname was? Guess the nickname he gave him.
What?
Spurred.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be Spurred. But the old man said, you talking about Spurred?
Yeah, one of my twins that I had, I named him Ezekiel Jeremiah.
You did.
And the little girl was Miracle Joy.
Can I tell you a little secret? You know what my daddy wanted to name me?
Ezekiel.
Huh?
Ezekiel?
No, he wanted to name me Ferdinand.
Like the cow?
Yeah, but
Or the
back then, he said Ferdinand was a king. I said, look, we in America, we ain't over there.
Okay.
But check this out. I'm glad he didn't name me Ferdinand. You know why? If he did, I promise you, I would have changed my name that sounded like something you catch under your damn feet.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Uh,
You know when I say that, you know that sound like foot fondles. You know the Muslims' name. You know how the Muslims get their name. You know, not the Muslims' name because they got meaning.
Yeah.
But I hate when a lot of people be cracking on Muslims, but them some truthful people. And they always talk about Muslims are terrorists.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell the Americans who came up with it, as we know as the KKK. Fuck you, and you keep on having to have those damn sheets.
When I was a Muslim, my Muslim name was Tahira.
Hold on, a real man don't have to have no damn sheets.
Hello.
I mean, if you look, I don't have nothing against nobody, but I got a whole lot against people like them. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I got a lot against them. In other words, they don't like me and I don't give a shit about them.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to be like them, but hey, they started it with I finished. But I'm gonna tell you something. My granddad, he was Caucasian, but he was a D. Yep, and guess what? And he was a deacon in the Sanctified Church. Holiness. Well, you know they love us. That's why them churches got mad at me back in the day when I played that song, I Feel Sanctified. Turn that off. That's blasphemy. I wonder, when I was little, I ain't know no better, but if I was where I'm at now, you know what I would have told them?
What?
I would have told them, y'all don't even know the meaning and definition of the word blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? I would have got them. You already know.
Yeah.
Just like that lady, I told you like that lady when I worked at Kroger. She came up to Kroger, trying to throw Bible scriptures and stuff. About vengeance is mine, say the Lord.
Oh Lord.
I said, damn right. I said, well, Carlos say, I would never kill nobody with a jaw on their ass, but I'll bust their ass and their jaw on.
Hello.
And then guess what? She said, every time she saw me, every time she came up there, tell me that scripture you got from Hebrews. I said, you like that, though? She said, she had told one of her sisters in church that she said they ain't all. Well, guess what, cuz?
What?
Because she knew I was telling the truth.
Because you got some more now. Hold on. My husband right quick.
Okay.
Hey, there, cuz.
What's happening? Tell me something good.
Another day.
Another day, another 5 cents with no taxes. What I mean by that, even with taxes, we still don't get shit.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
I told somebody that they were so poor they ate cereal with a fork to save milk. Where you at, Sister Baby, honey child?
Oh, all right. I was trying to get it, boy. His towel when he taking a shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell him I'm gonna make a commercial. I'm gonna bring back that commercial they had back in the 70s. Just a bubble in the tubble will get your squeaky clean. That was a dumbass commercial back in the day, but it was cool though. It was cool during our time. When I look back at it, I said that was some bullshit.
Yeah.
And then just like that, Joker who used to do RJ, so just like that, dude, they used to do that Fed Newton commercial. I used to wonder about it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Big,
I remember that.
big, and then what got me said, yeah, I mean it's the tree part.
Yeah.
And I crack on everybody. I don't discriminate.
Lord, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I do it out of love and not out of spite.
That's right. How's your wife?
But look, Yanni, it's the tricky part. Yeah.
How your wife?
Oh, she good. She in there just chilling while I'm back here doing my thing.
That right.
You did one coming from. Yeah, but at least I can still do my thing.
That right.
You know what I mean?
That right.
But at least I have some fun. At least I have fun doing. I let people know I'm at the age I don't give a shit.
Hey.
Whether you like it or not, you ain't got the damn right.
Sure don't. You right about that too.
Cause I'm gonna do my thing.
You right about that too. Sure enough it is.
You already know I'm telling it like it is. You know me by now, cuz.
Oh yeah.
Like that song say, if you don't know me by now, you will never know me. No, the fuck you won't.
Been 5 years, yes.
You know what, cuz they should have made the X-rated version just like they did. I Should Be Your Lover.
Yeah.
You remember how I said that song, I Should Be Your Lover? If you can keep it from your heart, I'll keep it out your ass. I know them songs like that, though.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
I told somebody to imagine me singing at one of them old clubs back in the day, one of them old school clubs. Here I'll be like, I should be your lover.
Yep.
But I can do the background part too. Listen, Daddy won't need you. I do the bass part. Daddy don't need you. Like I need you. You know how they do.
Yeah.
How they say. And you know what though? And Keisha ain't even showed up getting that jive to me. I've been waiting on her working the damn security guard. Because I gave her an invite to join the show. She don't really on that jive to. But it's all good though, because I know she gonna come up with it. I understand, but I ain't gonna invite you no more till you ready.
That right.
I ain't gonna shake no ass. If it ain't paper, I ain't chasing.
All right.
Paper chase.
Screw that one now.
Look, I'm on a damn paper chase. That's not do or die, remember them?
Yep.
The one that's on P.I. And speaking of, we got one more minute there. I'm about to go out to step, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna say this, when I working at Publix, I remember somebody who said, let me get $5. I won't check your boyfriend. I'm asking you, you better ask that P.I.
What?
And when I told this sister that at Publix, she wanted to cash this, she asked so hard to lose the damn cash register. She said, Carlos, man, got no seats. But I was the one he said, I was the one that had the store rocket.
Oh yeah, that's me too.
But since I left, program, they said ain't any seats since I left.
It be like that when you a good worker, and then you know how to deal with people, talk to people, handle things or whatever. Yeah, people miss that, and customer service and all that and type stuff.
So that was the best thing that ever happened to that damn store.
I feel like that about Wendy's.
And look, they wish they could work it like me, but they couldn't.
Yeah.
But when I left, they refused to let me go. But I left anyway. And 2 days later, hopped on that mega bus. And look, and I still think about that mega bus ride.
I don't blame, cuz.
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? I hate to shout, but it's time to go. But we want to thank this. Don't go nowhere. Oh, there she is. She just getting out the jar. Get on that camera. Get back on that camera. Good. Okay.
Come on, baby.
Both of y'all together. Come on out, children. We want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Naturally High, Let's Over With, BDL Low, and the next lady, Hashimoto. And we look, and the person who's supposed to join us, Renee, so we ain't gonna worry about that, because we know things do count. And I ain't gonna put you on blast like that.
Keisha, my yours.
But it's cool though. But we'll get you on the next go around. And don't you renege next time. And those who haven't subscribed, please hit that like and subscription bell. We sure appreciate it. And live chat always available. If y'all want to go live, get it. If you don't, leave your comments on the live chat. And thank y'all again for checking out Natural Time. It's over with DD and Low. So until the next time, and tomorrow, what time tomorrow?
7:30.
Okay, so
No.
tomorrow.
We can do it early because I got an appointment at 4:15. I gotta get.
What time you got tomorrow?
Want to do? Oh shoot! What time Beyond the Gates go off?
3. We could do one at 12:30, Kim.
Okay.
12:30, Natural Outlet Sober. So till tomorrow, y'all. Peace. 2 fingers. Holla at the head, man. Holla.
Holla.
Ooh.